Okay, day one for TSI. We're going to solve equations here, solving equation. Question number one. So solve the equation of 2x plus 2 equals 10. That's a given. And the choices are x equals 8, 8, x equals to 8, b, x equals to 2, c, x equals to 6, d, x is equals to 4. Let's solve this. Let's start with PEMDAS. Okay, we're going to do the undo. Okay. So we're going to isolate x. Isolating x means everything on the left side of the equation should be transferred to the right side of the equation by using the undo method. Undo means the opposite operation. Okay. So let me change the color of x. So that's the variable that we're going to look for. Find the value of x. First thing I'm going to start with this number here. I need to transfer it to the other side of the equation. Okay, so I need the opposite of positive 2. This is minus 2. Whatever I do it on the left side of the equation, I need to do it on the right side of the equation. So minus 2, that becomes 0. Minus 2, this becomes 8. This cancels out. I drop down this equation here, 2x is equals 8. The next thing I'm going to do is the opposite of 2 times x is divided by 2. Okay, to isolate x is I need to divide this by 2. Whatever I do it on the left side, I need to do it on the right side. Divide this by 2. This cancels out. A value x, 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So the answer is letter D. Okay. Next question. The given is question number 2. The given is negative 2 parentheses t minus 3 minus 15 equals negative 3 t plus 2. Okay. So I'm going to start with, like I said, we have two equations, two sides, the left side and the right side. So I'm going to divide it by, what does it mean? I need to do first whatever I can do on the left side before I need to move around. First thing I'm going to do is distribute the negative 2. So this becomes negative 2t. Distribute or multiply. This becomes positive 6. So that's my new numbers there. Minus 15. Next is I need to solve what's positive 6 minus 15. Okay. Rule of equation, rule of integers. 15 is the largest number, which is negative. So if I subtract them, the answer is going to be negative. So the answer is going to be negative 9. I'm going to copy this, negative 2t. So I'm done on my left side. I need to figure out on the right side of the equation. I distribute this equation, this number here. So this is going to be negative 3t. I'll distribute this on the 2. This is going to be negative 6. Okay, so I'm just going to write here negative 3t minus 6. Now, this time, I need to combine like terms. Okay, so I need to combine numbers with variable and just the constant. I'm going to transfer this to the left side because this is, I want the largest number. Okay, largest number carry the sign. So I'm gonna, if I transfer this here, I need to undo by adding 3t on both sides. So this cancels out. This leaves me, it's negative 2 plus 3t, it's 1t or t. Okay. Now I need to move this negative 9 to the other side. The opposite of negative 9 is plus 9. That cancels out. Plus 9. 9 is larger than 6 and it's a positive. So the answer is going to be positive. So this is going to be 3 positive. So my final answer is t equals to 3. The answer is letter A. Okay. Next question. This time is a fraction. Question number 3. X over 2 is equals to x over 4 plus 6. Okay, let me rewrite that again. So you know that that's the given. Okay, good. First thing I'm gonna do is I don't want a fraction. So to eliminate the fraction is look for the greatest denominator that is common to both fraction here. So I believe the denominator that common is 4. So 4 goes to 2 goes to 4 and 4 goes to 4. So I just need to multiply it by 4. So I'm going to multiply 4 on both sides on every term. Okay. So if I multiply that, it's very simplifying. So 4 divided by 2, you got 2 there. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So this turns to 2x. 4 divided by 4 gives me 1. So this gives me x. 6 times 4 is 24. Okay. Now, solving like terms. So like I said, I need to move this to the other side of the equation. This is the smallest number. Because if I do the biggest number, give me a negative sign. So the opposite of positive x is minus x. I'm going to do minus x2 here. So 2x minus x is 1x, or leave it as x. Okay. Equals, I'll drop down here as 24. So my answer is x equals to 24. So answer is letter C. The next number, this is going to be long. Okay. Next number is question number 4. It says a 2 x plus 1 equals 5 x 3 minus x. Okay. The same thing I'm going to do, the same thing. I need to divide this in half. So I know that I need to do first the equations. I'm going to distribute the 2 to the all terms here. So 2 times x, this gives me 2x. 2 times 1, that gives me 2. I'm done with that. The next is, in PEMDAS, we start with parentheses. Parentheses and inside the parentheses. So I'm going to start with this parenthesis here. This group of number. Parenthesis means group of number. So this negative should be substituted on both terms. So if I substitute this, or substitute or distribute this to both terms, this gives me negative 3, and this gives me positive x. Okay. And this will stay as x. I'll change my bracket to parentheses. And let's put 5 here. Still, I'm still working inside the parentheses. Okay. So I need to look for x and x here. This is 2. So x plus x gives me 2x. Okay. And I copy the 3 here. And 5 outside here. This time I need to distribute the 5 to both terms. 5 times 2x is going to be 10x. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Okay. So now I'm done with everything on the right side. I just drop this down here. 2x plus 2. Okay. Like terms, I always start with variable. Okay. So the smallest variable, I'm going to look for the smallest variable to move to that side which makes positive. So this is the smallest variable here. 2x, this is 10x. The opposite of positive 2x is going to be negative 2x. That's give me 0. So minus 2x, it gives me 8x. Okay. Now I need to move this to the left side of my equation. The opposite of negative 15 is plus 15. Okay. This is going to be plus 15. This cancels out. This gives me 17. Okay. 17 is equals to 8x. 8x is a multiplying. So we need to do the undo. We need to divide this by 8 on both sides of the equation. So my answer right now, my final answer is x equals 17 over 8. Or is that letter B? Okay. Answer is letter B. Thank you.